Hello dear students. In the last class I have discussed what is magnetic force and expression for magnetic force and the SI unit of magnetic force, CGS unit of magnetic force and the definition of the magnetic force. In this class I am going to explain the definition of the SI unit of magnetic field and Lorentz force. We know the formula, the magnetic force equation, that is F is equal to Q into BV sin theta. F is equal to Q into BV sin theta. F is equal to Q into BV sin theta, which is the expression for magnetic force. Magnetic force means the force experienced by the moving charge particles. The force experienced by the moving charge particles is called magnetic force. The magnetic force equation, here the magnitude of the magnetic force is directly proportional to the magnitude of the charge and magnitude of the magnetic force is directly proportional to the magnetic field and magnitude of the force is directly proportional to the velocity of the charged particle with an angle or right angles to the direction of magnetic field. When we are combining all these three factors with a constant k equal to 1, we get this equation, that is F is equal to Q into BV sin theta, which is the expression for magnetic force. And from using this magnetic force equation, now we can define the definition of magnetic field. Here F is equal to Q into BV sin theta. F is the force, Q is the charge, B is the magnetic field, V is the velocity, theta is the angle between the velocity and magnetic field. From using this equation, we can write the equation, the magnetic field B is equal to F divided by, B is equal to F divided by Q into V into sin theta. B is equal to F divided by Q into V into sin theta. Suppose if I put force F is equal to 1 Newton and Q is equal to 1 Coulomb, V is equal to 1 meter per second and theta is equal to 90 degree. Theta equal to 90 degree. Then I say the SI unit of magnetic field is 1 Tesla. SI unit of magnetic field is 1 Tesla. The magnetic field means the region around the magnet is called magnetic field, or the region around the current carrying conductor is called magnetic field. According to the Oersted experiment, the conclusion of that experiment is the current carrying conductor produces a magnetic field. Here the SI unit of magnetic field is 1 Tesla. Here the definition of 1 Tesla or the definition of magnetic field, SI unit of magnetic field, B is equal to 1 Tesla. Here 1 Tesla is equal to F 1 Newton divided by Q is, that is 1 Coulomb into V is 1 meter per second into sin 90 value is 1. Sin 90 value is 1. Here 1 Tesla is equal to 1 Newton divided by 1 Coulomb into 1 meter per second into 1. Now we will define the definition of Tesla or the definition of SI unit of magnetic field. The SI unit of magnetic field is 1 Tesla. Here the strength of the magnetic field is said to be 1 Tesla. When we say the strength of the magnetic field is said to be 1 Tesla, if 1 Coulomb of charge is, moving with a velocity of 1 meter per second at right angles to the direction of magnetic field, with a force of 1 Newton, then it is called 1 Tesla. 1 Tesla, it is the SI unit of magnetic field. It is also called the definition of the SI unit of magnetic field and the definition of 1 Tesla. 1 Tesla is defined as, or the strength of the magnetic field is said to be 1 Tesla if 1 Coulomb of charge is moving with a velocity of 1 meter per second at right angles to the direction of magnetic field. right angles to the direction of magnetic field with a force of 1 Newton, then it is called 1 Tesla. Then it is called 1 Tesla. This is the SI unit of magnetic field. Up to 18th century, before 18th century, electricity and magnetism both are separate branches. But after the discovery of Oversted experiment, electricity and magnetism both are interrelated. When the charge is moving in the current carrying conductor, in that particular space or in that particular region, both electric field and magnetic field are exist. Where the both electric field and magnetic field are exist, that is called Lorentz force. That is called Lorentz force. Now we will see about that. Lorentz force. Here Lorentz, this is also one of the scientist's name. Where the both electric field and magnetic field are exist, that region is called Lorentz force. Or where the both electric force and magnetic force are exist in the certain region, that is called Lorentz force. That is called Lorentz force. Here in the particular region, in that region, both electric field and magnetic field are exist in that space. That is called Lorentz force. That is called Lorentz force. We know the formula. Okay, suppose Lorentz force is equal to here. Lorentz force. Lorentz force is equal to electrostatic force. Electrostatic force plus magnetic force. Electrostatic force plus magnetic force. Where the both electrostatic force and magnetic force are exist in the space is called Lorentz force. Or where the both electric field and magnetic field are exist in the space is called Lorentz force. We know the formula. Electric force. Here the electric force experienced by a charge q, or the electric force experienced by the charge q in that field. Suppose if I consider this is the current carrying conductor. Now I consider plus q is the charge. Plus q is the charge. Here the electric force moving in this direction. But here the magnetic force is opposite to the electrostatic force or electric force. That is magnetic field. Where the both electric and magnetic field are exist in the space, that is called Lorentz force. We know the formula. The electric force experienced by the charged particle, that is Fe is equal to Q into E, which is the expression for electric force experienced by the charged particle or electric field experienced by the moving charged particle. The electric field experienced by the moving charged particle, E is equal to Q divided by F, or F is equal to Q into E, which is the expression for electrostatic force. Then the magnetic force equation, you know this equation, magnetic force, F equal to Q into B sin theta. When you are applying the vector quantity, we get magnetic force Fm is equal to Q into vector B cross vector V. This is equation number 2. When you are combining both electric force and magnetic force, then it is called Lorentz force. Up to 18th century, these two forces are separate branches. These two concepts are separate branches. But after the discovery of Oversted experiment, we come under the conclusion there is an interrelation between both electrostatic force and magnetic force. Here, the electric force is, that is F is equal to Q into E. Then magnetic force is vector Fm is equal to Q into B cross V. Where the both electric field and magnetic field are exist, that region or that space is called Lorentz force. Here, then I combine these two forces. Then the net force acting in that space or the net force acting in that region, that is F is equal to Fe plus Fm. F, that is the net Lorentz force. The net Lorentz force is equal to, here it is the combination of electrostatic force and magnetic force, or here substitute these two values in this equation, we get, that is the Lorentz force or the net Lorentz force is equal to Fm is equal to Q into E plus Q into vector B cross vector V. F net is equal to Q into vector E plus Q into vector B cross V. Or take the common value outside, we get the Lorentz force is equal to Q into vector E plus V cross V, which is the expression for Lorentz force. Which is the expression for Lorentz force. Now I consider here, this is the charge particle Q. This is the charge particle Q. It is moving with a certain velocity v. Moving with a certain velocity v. And then when the charge is moving in a current carrying conductor, the magnetic field is produced. The magnetic field is produced. There is no work done by the magnetic field. There is no work done by the magnetic field because they are mutually perpendicular to each other. They are mutually perpendicular to each other. Suppose by Fleming left hand rule, it states that when we stretch the first three fingers of our left hand with mutually perpendicular to each other, here forefinger indicates the direction of the magnetic field. Middle finger indicates the velocity of the charge particle and it is right angles to the direction of the magnetic field. Thumb indicates the force acting on the charge particle. Here, the work done by that charge particle on the magnetic field, there is no work done. There is no work done. Here, this is about Lorentz force. Lorentz force means where the both electric field and magnetic field are exist in the space, or that reason is called Lorentz force, which is the expression for Lorentz force. We know the electro force and magnetic force. When we combine these two forces, we get the Lorentz force. This is very simple. Lorentz force is equal to electrostatic force plus magnetic force. Electrostatic force, already this formula we'll study in Unit 1, electrostatics. And the magnetic force, here the magnetic force equation is here, F is equal to QBV sin theta. When we are combining these two equations, we get another force that is called Lorentz force. Here, this is the definition of the SI unit of magnetic field. The SI unit of magnetic field is Tesla. Here the strength of the magnetic field is said to be 1 Tesla when 1 coulomb of charge is moving with the velocity of 1 meter per second at right angles to the direction of magnetic field with the force of 1 Newton. Then we say to be the strength of the magnet is 1 Tesla, or it is also called the SI unit of magnetic field. Here this is about Lorentz force. Lorentz force means it is the force experienced by the moving charge particles in the region where the both electric field and magnetic field are exist. That space or that region is called Lorentz force. Here the Lorentz force is equal to, it is the combination of electrostatic force plus magnetic force. Electrostatic force equation Fe is equal to Q into E, and the magnetic force equation Fm is equal to Q into B cross V. Combining these two equations, we get F is equal to Fe plus Fm. This is the net force experienced by the moving charge particles. Then the net force experienced by the moving charge particle is equal to the electrostatic force is equal to QE plus the magnetic force is equal to Q into B cross V. Here the Q is a common. Q means it is the charge of that particle. Then Q, E is the electric field, B is the magnetic field, V is the velocity of that moving charge particle. Due to that moving charge particle, the magnetic field is produced here. This is about Lorentz force. Thank you.